What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Wow, it's already that time, huh? We have, I'm just checking real quick if people can hear me as we start to go live. A lot of stuff going on here. Make sure we get everybody on there. Let me see if I can get this to a point where I can kind of have it up, because I don't necessarily make sure I can see what's going on here. Okay, what's up? I'm gonna bring this out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whew. Guys, it is going to be, I can hear, hey, use a motherboard that has Wi-Fi, bro. Okay, people are going in there. We can hear you. Okay, cool. Guys, this is a jam-packed week. We have four back-to-back live stream builds, all of them very different. So we have the build today, which is like just a beast. If you want to see, triple audio. Do you guys, hear you loud and clear. Okay, just making sure people don't have a, hey, what's up, everybody? By the way, guys, YouTube, I want to give a shout out because guess what? Bots work. You guys should have bots working now over on YouTube. So you guys should be able to do all of the same things that all of the other channels are. So now we have all of our bots across all of them, which is great. So we have 4 builds in 4 days. So today we have, and if you want to take a sneak peek, and we'll go through all the parts here. If you hit exclamation point PC, there you go. You should be getting, I don't know how it works on YouTube. All I know is that the bot is there. So if you hit exclamation point PC, you should be able to see the build that we're doing today. The build that we're doing today. And this is I think this is like 4,200. So it's like, yeah, so it's a pretty ridiculous PC that we're going to be building today by the time it's all said and done, not including tax and everything else. So if you hit exclamation point PC, you can see the build we're doing today. Then we have another build tomorrow, and we should have deals on that build. That build comes in just at shy of $1,200 tomorrow. So we're doing a $1,200 build. Plus, it's new egg now, so you'll have deals that are specifically targeted at that build. So if you're looking at a $1,200 price point, you might be able to get a $1,200 PC with a little bit less. I don't have the specifics on the deals yet; those are still being worked out. But we should have some really cool. Stuff going there. Then Friday, we've got a one-off build, a commission build, and that one came out just out of $3,000, so it was right around $3,000 for that one. That's got like a 3900X in it. It's got a 2080 Super. It's in a Corsair Carbide case, which is actually one of my favorite cases. We're going to be building in that. So that's Friday. And then Saturday, we're back building another CLG build, this time for Miss Harvey. That one should be like a big to-do. We're actually announcing the winner for the giveaway for the CLG Hotshot PC replica that we're giving away from ABS. So that'll be announced on Saturday. And then every single one of those streams has like a PC or build, has something that we're giving away. And we have giveaways that we're going to be doing here today. So today, specifically, I just want to give you a heads up. If you are wanting to get your PC fixed, this week is definitely the week to do it, because we have 4 builds day after day after day. Just because of human malware, we've had so many kind of things kind of stack up that it's like basically I've got like weeks of builds, all kind of like what was supposed to be over 3 weeks, all kind of crammed into 2. So it should be pretty ridiculous for the next couple of days. So today's stream is 6 p.m. to about 9 p.m. we think. We'll see. It just depends on how well this build goes. For Ricari's sake, I hope it goes well, because I don't have to pay for the parts if they break, right, Ricari? I know he's in the channel, so I'd like to give him a little bit of a heart attack. And then 6 to 9 tomorrow and 6 to 9 on Friday, with Saturdays being 4 to 8 p.m. So that is a different time. So you should have a lot going in there. So yeah, beast indeed. I think a lot of people are starting to take a look and get through the pieces and things like that we have that are included in this build. So yeah, we have a lot going on, guys. And so again, we're live. Just curious, YouTube, how is the bot today? Is it working? Are you starting to get notifications, all that sort of stuff? Is it looking okay? I'm hoping that's good. Here in a second, we'll walk through the parts for Ricari's build that we're going to be doing today, and also going through what are the giveaways. So while I'm waiting for that, giveaways that are happening, and I guess now you can, same here, says people are saying nada, same here, same nada. I don't know if that means, let me know, say bot not working if that's going on together. Bot isn't working. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Okay, I want to get that working because that's kind of important. So we're looking at our bot, and I did do this right. And I got it. Hold on, I'm going to switch over to YouTube Mixer. Go to YouTube. And then just making sure, I'm going to go to my channel, your YouTube community settings, just making sure the right thing is, so it's modded. So I see it in there. Ricari's build, yeah, we got a lot going on today. I'm wondering why this isn't working. It's supposed to YouTube. This is going to make me mad, right? Because it's supposed to work. But no, you guys aren't seeing any bots. I'm going to go ahead and hit, let me see here. Where is it? And add blah, blah, blah as a moderator. Okay. I did that. Don't forget to mod. And then do I have to do anything after that? And then it looks like it's going in here. So yeah, it should be going on there. Giveaways. I see all the stuff, commands. Okay. And you guys aren't seeing anything. So I'm in here too. I'm just testing stuff. PC. It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, I'm good. Subs and stuff are going on there. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working. Because, like, we got it all going and all that sort of stuff. And I want this to work. I want you guys to be able to get to enter and all that sort of stuff. Okay. I definitely did this right. Moderators is Streamlabs. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Save. Remod one more time. Copy. Hold one sec, guys. Sorry. We want this to work, so this is important. Okay. Save. Allow. Okay. Default settings, messages, and your whole potentially in a note. Don't do that. There are no hidden users. These are users who can remove, which will appear. Didn't see anything else about doing this in here. Mod tools, name, importer, like everything here is like all the way it should be. It's going to be fun. I just want this to work. So we're trying to figure out why this isn't working, guys. We're trying to make sure commands. This is like, hold on. Gosh darn it, it's supposed to just work. Because I want you guys, I mean, like, there's... Okay, here, how do you use... Okay, here we go. I can't figure out how to use the bottom. Yeah, it will quote, nothing have happened. Not private. You need to use your stream. You need to make sure that your YouTube account is not private. Okay, let's see if how do I find out if my YouTube account is private? I don't think it is. Are you guys seeing, like, is YouTube going, check out, oh no, it's tight. So it's definitely botting stuff. So it's like the bot is talking. The whisper links are not. Okay, maybe I might have to make YouTube only ones of those that mods can do. Let me try this. If I do this, if I go to edit, hold on. Reply in whisper. I don't know if whisper, can you whisper to somebody? I might have to do mod ones. The Streamlabs is the lab. Yeah, so in other words, I think if I did this, let me just try something. Let me do this. Hold on one sec. I bet you this works for YouTube. Hold on. I'm just gonna try this. Let's see what happens if you do that. If you do this. I'm gonna do add a command called PC YouTube. And then if we go blah, 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 and it goes, okay. Okay, can somebody just try exclamation in YouTube? If you wouldn't mind trying exclamation point PC YouTube. Actually, I can try it. Hold on. Yep, see, it's doing it there. So that one works. So I don't know if whispers work. I think we might have to do it so only mods can do that. Yeah, see, it's working there. Yeah, that's the link to the build. Okay, that works, but it's just like, I think we might want to do mods. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to make a, so for all those ones, giveaways and stuff like that, you should still be able to enter all that sort of stuff will still work. Okay, I'm going to do this and do PC YouTube, so that way somebody can go and just mod it, but I'm going to make it mods only for now, for that one, and we'll make another one for this later. Oops. Okay, so sorry guys, we don't want it to be like so everybody can do it. It doesn't spam the channel. Okay, so if for Amazon Newegg, all those sort of stuff, we'll make YouTube versions of those for the next one. Okay, so So anyway, getting back to this, because now that we know that it all works there, YouTube, you'll still be able to answer the giveaway and all that sort of stuff. So that should all still work. It just means that if we want to, so if you guys want to see the build, moderators over on YouTube, all you have to do is hit /PC YouTube and it will put the link in there. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Let's talk about what the giveaways are for today though, so people know. So we have the $25 Newegg gift card that we're giving away no matter what, and that's available across Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. If you are a subscriber, you will get extra entries into that Newegg gift card. If we get to 15 subs, we'll make that a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get to 25 subs, we'll make that a $100 Newegg gift card. And those are subs over on Mixer. And if we get to 35 subs, well then we always have the Holy Grail where we try to give away a 5700 XT. So if we get to 35 subs today over on Mixer, then we'll give away a 5700 XT. The other thing too is that we're also giving away, for every 5 subs we get over here on Mixer, we give away 3 months of Xbox Game Pass, and then that'll be available for everybody across all of the different channels. So YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, you guys can all enter, but again, subs only count here on Mixer because that's where you basically go to give us extra support. So that is all the stuff that is happening. Those are the giveaways that are happening today. We also have a Rosewill keyboard that we are going to give away, and I will show that up a little bit later in the show. So we got a lot of stuff that's going on here for that. And so yeah, we're gonna, if we get to subs on Mixer, so if you want to go over to that. And again, we also have stuff like if we get like a lot of hype, for instance, if we get like a lot of super chats, a lot of Ember drops, all that sort of stuff, that usually helps in terms of giving us a bunch of getting a bunch of stuff going. So anyway, I apologize for taking so long with the build. I know that's always fun when you go back and watch these VODs, is watching a bunch of this stuff. We'll make sure to put a link to when I actually start building, which is right now. Let's talk about what we're putting in this PC. So at the core of this beast, we're throwing in a Ryzen 3950x. This is a 16-core, 32-thread. This is the, well, you know, here I am. I've got this Ingram for Intel kind of sitting over here. This is the, I don't know, the creme de la creme right now of CPUs. Basically, it is a beast, only being slightly less powerful than a 9900K from a gaming standpoint, but in the multi-threaded processors from like streaming and everything else, this thing just absolutely crushes anything that Intel has right now. So yeah, there is a bunch of stuff going on happening right now for this. So this is at the core. We're gonna make sure this is like, Ricari wanted the best, and for the most part, he's building about the best PC that you could possibly potentially want right now. So we are putting, it's like almost like spared no expense outside of like throwing like ridiculous, like a Titan or something like that inside of it. So this is our CPU. For RAM, we've got our Vengeance Pro DDR4. This is a 32 gig, 3600 megahertz at CL16. It's your Vengeance Pro, which is always awesome. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's CL16. We got 4 DIMMs. Should look great. So we're gonna get, that's the RAM that we're throwing in here. And then for our storage, we're using the 970 EVOs. We have a 2 terabyte and a 500 gigabyte one here. So we're going to be using this as for his storage. 2 terabytes for game. We got 500 gigabytes for OS. You know what? I forgot to grab something. I'm going to go grab it real quick. It's his. He also has an SSHD that we're adding just for massive storage. It's sitting in here. Need to grab it. I thought I got all the parts, but I did not. Here it is. The other thing he added in here is that he also has the this awesome SSHD This is the Seagate FireCuda. It's a 2 terabyte drive. It's an accelerated drive, which means it has flash. It runs a little. It's got an SSD that helps accelerate the drive. So in terms of speed and access, it's a whole lot faster than your typical hard drive. This is going to like his mass storage drive, so we're going to be using this, which is going to be awesome, and I'm excited about this. So we're going to be throwing that in there as well. Get in this nice little safe box. For motherboard, man, he did not slouch on this, because I don't get to play with these boards very often. It's funny, I've done a lot of like ROG STRIX and stuff like this, but this is an absolutely beautiful board. This is the ROG Crosshair Hero 8 Wi-Fi edition. We'll go top down, just get a top down just so you can kind of take a look at like what we're getting on this board right here. So absolutely beautiful board, just a absolute crap ton of IO. Just overall, just very attractive, crazy phase power array, which means tons of room for overclocking should he choose to do this. It comes with M.2, I mean 4 DIMMs, I mean it's just, you know, awesome, crazy VRM, active cooling on the X570 chip. I mean, it's just a beast of a motherboard. And remember, if you want to, you can always check out the specs. YouTube will be making sure our mods every once in a while just hit exclamation point PC YouTube, and it'll link out the link so you guys can take a look at these as we go. So I appreciate right now, oh, sorry, let's make sure how we're doing right now. I appreciate the, wow, over 250 of you guys that are already here, and we haven't even gotten started. So super appreciate that as well. Graphics card, yeah, no surprise here, given everything else that's in this build. We're using the ROG STRIX 2080 Ti overclock 11 gigabyte edition. Absolutely beast of a graphics card. Oops, make sure that we do this. Absolutely beast of a graphics card. Pretty much the creme de la creme, outside of maybe like the only one that I would say that might be comparable is if you use like an EVGA 2080 Ti, which is another absolutely fantastic card. These guys pay a lot for the dies that they basically get to choose from NVIDIA. The cooling solution is awesome. It's beautiful in terms of the fan design with triple fan design and stuff like that. So absolutely great card, and I'm really excited about how this is going to go. Only the best for sure in here. Is it still a black stream or is the stream on? I do not. Stream looks good for me in the channels that I'm watching. Yeah, it's been on. So yeah, that's been good. So there we go. Let's see what else we talked about. Motherboard, we got graphic card, we got storage. Oh, power supply and cooling. The power supply, just given this is pretty much a predominantly Corsair build. This is our Corsair RM850X. This is a 80 plus gold certified power supply, fully modular, which is always great. Making sure that he has plenty of expansion that should he decide to do anything like add another graphics card if he wanted to. I mean, if we see NVLink or something like that blow up, we can. Plenty of additional slots if you wanted to add like water cooling at some point in time or anything like that. But yeah, absolutely fantastic power supply. Pretty excited about this. Pretty standard. You know, the thing that's super interesting about power supplies right now is like, yeah, sorry guys. It actually, Lucas is talking about the mic. The mic is actually, it's actually not my microphone. I need to replace, so I have a second streaming PC that I'm going to be replacing with this. And the way that works is that, for that to work, I need to replace the GPU. It doesn't have a GPU that supports the newest INVEC encoder, which is just causing issues. So once I get that done, I will get that squared. I will get that squared away. So that should, I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. We're gonna throw a 2070 in this box, which should fix the audio issues that you're getting during live streams. This isn't something I get on other streams, but for some reason on this one, I'm basically continuing to have issues. So I apologize for that. That's actually what's going on there. So yeah, that goes in. And there will be live on stream giveaways, yes, during the show. For the other cooling that we got here, we've got our Corsair H100i Platinum AIO, absolutely great RGB, great cooler, one of the best. The thing that's going to be super nice about this build is that for the most part, given that he's using all ASUS and all Corsair, everything can be controlled via his IQ software, which will be awesome. I mean, this is kind of like your standard fare, your standard fare in terms of in terms of cooling and all that sort of stuff. So just pretty much an all there Corsair build. We're going to show the case here in just a minute, but overall very cool. The thing that I have noticed is super interesting. I was talking about this before I got distracted by chat, is power supplies. Like right now I'm seeing for the first time a lot of the issues with power supplies and stuff like that, especially specifically just keeping them stocked. One thing I did just realize, YouTube, is YouTube, all you guys have to do is hit look down in the description. All of the parts lists are in the description below, so you can actually check out all the parts lists down below in the description. So it's actually all there. So we're good there. Let's see, have we had any subs? No, I don't have Mixplay on because Mixplay just is broken. So right now all we don't need, like, so Sparks wise and all that sort of stuff, it's been kind of weak sauce. But guys, let's get some super chats. Let's get some subs going in here. We have I know this is like the beginning of a 4-day marathon, but I like to get a little hype going. So yeah, I know parts have become more expensive. Oh, the subs are not being counted. So we had some subs. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why they're not being counted. We're using their own bot. Hey, what's up, U.S. Army Tanker? What's up, ND Venezuela? 3. Okay, looks like we have 3. I don't know what's up with our bot. It seems like the bot stuff has been pretty terrible. Wow, what is going on? Blondie can verify. Okay, we'll wait for that stuff. Okay, so last thing, which I'm very excited about, and if you were paying attention on social media, you can see that I'm actually doing an Arctic water-cooled build in this case, but this is the Corsair Crystal 680X, all the way from Canada, because this thing was a beast to try and get a hold of. We were actually trying to get this, this build was supposed to be, 2.5 weeks ago for Ricari's birthday, and the whole reason this took this long was just because of getting this case. So it was a pain to try and get a hold of, and that's what we were trying to get squared away. So it is a big boy case, plenty of room. Honestly, I'm water cooling in this, so it has tons of room. We'll definitely, in terms of filling it out, I'm probably going to throw another ML in the back just to make sure we have, great RGB across the whole thing, and just make sure it looks nice and pretty. So that is the plan for today. We're going to get this all built, and it's going to look spectacular is what's going to be happening. So let us get started, because we have about 2.5. My hope is by the end of tonight, let's go with 3. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. I think that this thing is struggling because I now have so many. Hey, and somebody donated $5, so appreciate that. I'm looking at let me see if I can go to alert box. No, that's not what it is. I don't know why it keeps resetting, but we'll do 3. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Let me switch to Mixer. Sorry. Maybe I have to be on Mixer. There we go. Let's see if that lasts. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna basically get that going. I was just basically gonna get up this and go from there. Thank you very much. Oh, some Ember love. Jeez, man. Thank you very much for that. Arclight for 1,000 embers. It's good to see you back, brother. So I appreciate that. Welcome. Going in OBS and Source. Good evening. But yeah, we're just because we're getting so crazy, it's going in there. Twitch ain't friendly to the most. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this party started. What do you guys say? Let's get some building going. We got some subs already. We got some, we got all this stuff going on here. So let's see what happens and go from there. What do you guys say? 11-year-old, and I couldn't have done it without you. Hey, thanks, Spartan. Appreciate that. All the time. Everybody's enjoying this. Are the bots working over on Twitch? It looks like YouTube's fine. Mixer's fine. But I'm just making sure. Fight cancer. I don't have my Live Strong bracelet on. Sorry, guys. Awesome. We're just finding out what it is. Oh, here it is, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this thing. So it's funny because this used to be over here on my back. Like I used to use one of these, but I'm replacing with a Strix. I love this motherboard, and I'm excited that Ricari is letting me build this, because this is going to be a absolutely gorgeous PC with about the best of the best that you can have in it from a just part standpoint. So get that out of there. In terms of what we need, look, anti-static. In terms of what we need in here, there's not a whole lot. We'll need a SATA. Nobody's SATA about me using the SATA. We need the SATA, the M.2 screws, all that usual mumbo jumbo. So we kind of keep the box. I like to take all this stuff out because the box is where I'm going to put all the extra pieces. So take all this out, and here is like we're going to keep that. We don't need that. Looks like the M.2s must be inside here. I don't see any small M.2 screws, so we must be good there. I'm going to hook up the front panel connector normally. I'm going to try this, see if it works. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is ready off to the side for its debut as we start putting pieces back inside of it. The other thing I'm going to grab here is our thing like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we need our CPU. Before we do that, let's get a little excitement going on here and go into here and grab our get our little peels. Oh, there you go. Oh, the peels are underneath. I'm gonna have to take this off, which is fine because I'm gonna have to take this off for the M.2 installation anyway. Not messed up a bit yet. Okay, so for this, again, if you're using this particular one, you're going to remove the screws. I'm going to try and walk through this step by step. I try to make sure I go through this up and then. You're going to want to remove the screws. We're going to remove the screw here and here. Because the thing is, we want to get to the M.2s that are underneath. So we're just preparing the M.2s. We're going to take this off like that. And then we're going to go ahead and peel this. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Nice. And we got another peel right here. I'm not giving this away. This is actually a commission build. The PC I'm giving away, you can do exclamation point PC giveaway, and that is the PC that's being given away, and that is being given away next week. Yes, the channel gives away, I have giveaways that are happening today for sure. And then there's a giveaway that's currently active with PC we're giving away next week, the WoW Classic PC. There it is right there. Thank you very much, awesome mod. Okay, so we're going to make sure that that's unscrewed. We're also going to unscrew this one up here because this is where one of the M.2s is. M.2s are. There's one right here. These should be captive, if I remember correctly. Okay, there we go. And there it is. And looks like this one, you did the M.2s. You do not need the little small screws because they are just part of the part that holds down the actual heatsink as well. They can do exclamation point PC giveaway. This one, however, does not have a thing for it, and it feels like this should have M.2 adapters for it because the 2280 one, that one does. This one is not. So it feels like there should be an little screw thing for this, and I do not see one in here. This is oh, there they are. Never mind, I found them. Ah, there they are. Okay. So this is what, oops. Okay, that came down. Okay, we're good there. So just kind of prepping the motherboard. Again, we're going to be using all four of these, so we'll make sure that's squared away. And then for your motherboard, we're going to just do that. Now, for this particular, the AIO, which we'll take care of when we do, we put this inside the case. In terms of prepping the board for everything you're going to put in here, this is basically essentially the step you're going to want to have it in here. So you're good with, I can install my M.2s, I can install my CPU, and I can install my memory. Everything else is not a big deal. The only other PL I'm going to do is right here, and this is for the integrated I/O shield. Oh, that felt good. That felt good right there. But yeah, there we go. Yes, Disney Junior, you can actually pay me to build your PC. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, let's open up this beautiful CPU right here and get this installed. There we go, right there. And we have links for Discord and Twitter, which we'll get in there. And you guys, those links will show up automatically as you watch on all the channels. So just if you want to join us on Discord or anything like that, just make sure that you jump in when when those pop up. I have to leave this open, I think, or just like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for installing the CPU, there's a little arrow right here on the corner here. There's a little arrow right here. And then also on the CPU, again, you don't want to touch the top of the IHS, but there's a little arrow actually right here as well. So what you want to do is take that little arrow and line it up with this little arrow. Make sure this is at 90 degrees so it's fully open. Just basically put it off at the top like that. You just drop it in. It should just drop right in. There you go. And it's good. It's nice and locked. And then from there, basically pull that down and your CPU is installed. See, that's easy. That's easy. I should get one of those Staples things. It's like, that was easy. Because it really is easy to install a CPU. Okay, next step, let's go ahead and throw in our RAM real quick. So we're going to open up this. Make sure we get our RAM. RAM DIMMs right there. There we go, our beautiful Vengeance RGB Pro RAM. I have done Arctic White builds. Yes, I have. And for those of you who are in YouTube, you can also just go look at the description below. In fact, there's an exclamation point deals. The other thing too is for those of you who are on Mixer and on Twitch, if you do exclamation point deals, those will actually take you to the links for, we have these ridiculous sales on Rosewill keyboards that are happening right now. So if you're looking for a keyboard and mouse, there's some pretty crazy deals happening, only exclusive to my channel. So you can go do that. Where we can do stuff like, we have like the C40, the Fusion C40 that we're giving away. It's like 25, it's like 20, or sorry, half off. There's a really great wireless keyboard and mouse, one Bluetooth one that I've absolutely loved. Those are 25% off. So if you're looking for keyboards and mice, there's a crazy deal as well. The other thing too is there's an amazing sale. If you're looking for an X570 board, the new Aorus Gaming X motherboard just got announced. It's on sale for the next 11 hours. There's a link in the description if you hit exclamation point deals over on Mixer or Twitch and go over and check it out, or you can just check out in the description below on YouTube. That is in there. It is $150. It's got an integrated I/O. The only thing it's missing is USB-C, but for the most part, it's an absolutely phenomenal motherboard for $150, which is crazy. Okay, for RAM, there's this thing called a printed circuit PCB. It's called the printed circuit board. There's a little notch right here in the PCB, and then there's a notch right here. You just want to line those up with those notches like so. Then you want to push, make sure you get a solid click across the board. Same thing, given that we're installing 4 DIMMs, you just want to do that for all 4 DIMMs. Yeah, that X570 board is crazy. So like I said, right now, and then tomorrow, do not forget, tuning into Newegg Now, which is every Thursday. That is where we have specific deals as well. Like I'm going to build a PC, but I will also have deals that are specific for PC builders. So like you come, watch a PC build, and save money because we'll have deals on all sorts of tech as well as ridiculous deals on PC stuff as well. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. Okay, so we've got all of our RAM installed. Look at that. It looks absolutely fantastic. Next stop is we need to install a single one of these. Given that this M.2 and we're going to be using 2280, we do not need to add a standoff for our M.2 drive at the top, but this one down here, there's actually we need it, the 2210, which is a really long M.2 we wouldn't need, so we're going to be using 2280, which is what the 80 millimeters is what it stands for. So given it's an 80 millimeter, most M.2 drives are, we need to add a standoff, and that's what we're doing right here. See? Yeah. And we may just have to, like, now that we're just kind of learning about the bot in YouTube, I apologize, guys. We'll make sure that the bot automatically kind of spams that stuff or says that stuff. So let's grab our M.2 drives right here and get these bad boys installed. What is more powerful, this PC or the iPad Pro? I think you honestly know that. I would hope you know that. I would hope you know that. It's definitely the iPad Pro. Just kidding. No, this is definitely a more powerful PC. So this is the 2 terabyte one. Again, this is going to be his game drive. The way that this works, again, there's a little slot in the PCB. You want to line it up with the little slot here on the bottom here. You just want to kind of slip it in like so, and then you know it's in because it kind of works like a diving board. And then you grab your really small screw that I stuck somewhere. There it is. You grab your really small screw first. So I'm going to go ahead and grab his manual here. Put that in his box for him. There we go. Grab your really small screw, and you're going to grab this. Kind of pulled it down like that, and then you're just going to screw it in. Oopsie. There you go. And once that's kind of on, like that, then you can take this, just cover it back up. Now, on the bottom is a thermal pad. You want to make sure you peel off that thermal pad. Kind of important. Make sure that's going in there. Hey, Blondie is Falcon. Falcon, are you in YouTube right now? I need to make sure I mod you. Sorry, I told Blondie I'd get that taken care of today so you can be good to go. So let me know if you're actually there. And then you got to make sure these line up, which is kind of like a pain in the butt. Line them up and then throw it down. This is almost a full ROG build. It's a ROG Corsair build. ROG in terms of, it's ROG in terms of most of the graphics cards and stuff like that, but yeah. Why are you laughing, Arclight? Oh, he's laughing because of the thing. Okay, next one, 500 gig hard drive. Open that one, get that in. Oh, really? That's funny, Mr. Digit. Okay, we're gonna grab this just so he has all the card information there. Thanks, Homer. Appreciate it. Mr. Homer Simpson hanging out, watching some PC builds. I like it. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out today. Got quite a few. Disney, when you subbed, if you had subbed, you should get it. If you're already a sub, you won't get that. If you super chat, you will see your name pop up there. And that's just, you do like a small donation to the channel and then you type up something. And you also get a really, like, can somebody give me an example? Can somebody show them an example of super chat? I used to get those all the time. Of course, it's only like 6:45, so we know some people haven't shown up yet. So, like the Embers on Twitch. Here we go. Throwing this in here, like so. Same thing as we did the other one. This one, however, we don't have to add the screw because the screw is actually in. It's a captive screw that comes with the heatsink stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what he does with this stuff. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Make sure that's lined up. There we go. What's up, Doc? Thank you very much for the sub during the test stream last week. How are you, buddy? Hey guys, make sure that you visit my profile page if you want to see recommendations for like $100, $500 builds, $100 builds. All that stuff is in my profile page, which you guys see up there. You can do !Robeytech to get access to those as well. It also shows like peripherals I recommend, all that sort of stuff is built in. And then if you're going to get PC parts, my affiliate links are also part of that. You can do select Amazon, Amazon, or ! I'm gonna open so many Chrome tabs. There you go, Ricari. This should, the 32 gig should handle it. So you may want to, if you're going to use Chrome, you may want to add another, 400 megs. Nice. We're building a PC for Ricari right now. Okay, and then we're going to add this part in. Getting this back on here. We're not going to tighten that too much because we're going to make sure it's nice and lined up before we do that. I think I tightened it more than I wanted to. Good, no we didn't. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's tight here, lined up, and then we'll tighten it down. There we go, that one's in. There we go. Okay, motherboard is put together. Win everywhere. Okay, we'll save these for later. I've done these builds so many times, I do not need this at all. Okay. And these are empty boxes. See you later, Lucas. Thanks for hanging out, man. We'll see you later. Okay, that is all ready. I think we don't need this for a while. Let's get this off to the side, and then the next step is we're gonna strip the case real quick. Oop, we got one more peel though. Gotta get this bad boy up. Get this peel open. Okay, we got one more peel. Maximize the peelage. Boom. That looks good. Okay, now this is ready. Put that down on the side like so. Now we're gonna strip our case. Oh. There we go. Pretty simple here. So we're gonna take this off. We've got our little kind of screws here. Down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now this is a very cool case. Let us grab a flathead to open this up. Oh, that was a nice trick there where I threw it. It is not a lean Lee, it's the Corsair Crystal 680X. And if you're interested in the case, the links are in the description below, guys. It is pretty big. If you check out the build on Saturday for Miss Harvey, we're going to be building in a Crystal 280X, which is its little brother. For Miss Harvey, it'd be a little sister, and it's a cool mini ITX version of this PC. So that's going to be all white. Okay, let's get this up. Get all our stuff kind of stripped. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, Karma, he was Ricari was pretty adamant about this particular case. Like, I was showing him some other cases and he was like, no, I really want what I want. It was this or the Corsair 500D. Luckily, this one was in stock-ish, I guess is the way to think of it. It was in stock-ish. Let's go ahead and take off the back. And so we were able to pick this one up. This has a ton of room in the back. It's going to be the easiest in terms of just kind of building, because you really just don't have to worry as much about parts and stuff like that. It's just pretty straightforward, and the cable management is really straightforward on this case. And it's just easy and clean. So it should be a pretty straightforward build. Once we kind of get in there, let's grab our little components here. There we go. There's our little box of stuff. Go. Take this front panel off. This is really nice and easy. Like I said, I'm doing a custom water-cooled PC in this case as well, which we'll show off here in a little while. It's a personal choice, honestly, BMP. It really is a personal choice. They're both great keyboards. It's hard to choose one. It's really just what you kind of like. Chroma's really easy, and Corsair is really, so is IQ. So they both have a lot of options in terms of lighting, and they're both very high quality. Okay, there we go. There's our case. I have the K95, so I use a lot of Corsair stuff, but I also have a Chroma. I used to have a Razer Naga, not Razer Naga, which one do I have? I have a Razer keyboard I use too. I just don't remember off the top of my head what it is. Okay, here's all our front panel connectors up here. Get ready to kind of thread these bad boys back through there. Kind of put these through. There's a lot of front panel connectors and cables and all that sort of stuff. We're gonna kind of pull through and figure out where we're gonna put all this stuff. But for now, we're just gonna kind of shove it on the other side, and we'll figure it out after we get the motherboard and stuff in. Okay, so there you go. When stripping down the case, basically, the reason I took off the top, if I wanted to change the fans in the front, you could. Again, these are just to kind of walk you through this case. You could change the front fans. There's these little screws right here that let you just kind of remove the whole tray for this. The reason I took off the top glass is we are going to be putting in an AIO, so I wanted to make sure we had our ability to mount our radiator. In the back, as you can, whoa, knock that thing off again. Ugh. In the back, you can see you have a ton of room for cable management. And really what this is like really a lot of stuff for, a lot of really room for putting cables, all that sort of stuff. It's really easy as well because it's got like a side panel for throwing in our PSU and everything else. So it should be very, very easy in terms of install. So, and then what we did is we took all these front panel connectors that were run through, we just took them through to the back because we don't need them right now. Then we're gonna lay this on its face and get our PC installed. Top down. He was asking if I like the B450 from ASRock. It was one of my recommendations for my $500 build. So I had no issue with that particular one. I'm hoping if I have a spare, those are all, this is a LL, right? Yeah. To make sure that he gets, we're gonna put another LL in the back there versus so he has all of his fans are lit. We want all lit fans. We don't want none of this mamsy pamsy, just one random non-lit fan. That's not fair. So we're gonna take this fan out real quick. Make sure he's good there. Ricari, I've given you a free fan. I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, the $500 PC is actually, there's one already up there. There's a recommendation up on YouTube. Shows you a $500 PC build, shows you how to build it step by step, everything. I like that board as well, Peter. And that is true, Disney Jr. More RGB is 10,000 times faster. Hey, Bernie, thank you for putting that. Do you sell I build PCs via commissions. I do not sell the ones I build. All the ones I'm building either get given away or they are sold before I build them. That's how it is, Ricari. Service with a smile, buddy. This is a commission build for Ricari, who is I've known a very long time and is an absolutely stand-up guy. Will not meet a better one. There are not many better people, for sure. I'm a big fan of his. He does a lot of, if you watched Inside Xbox or any of those things, the man has done some work. I appreciate him letting me build his PC today. There we go. Let's put this down a little bit lower. Just a high case. Hey, what's up, Xbox Insider One? How are you, man? Yeah, so family really could live in this thing. It's so massive. It is a very big. There you go. Nice little peg there. Oh, that looks so good. Looks so good. What mid-tower, full-tower case would you give good airflow, a decent price would you recommend? When you say decent price, what would you consider a decent price? And guys, if you have these kind of questions, you should totally join. You should totally join our. Our Discord, because we have a lot of people who are called our tech experts, and they try very hard to help you answer a lot of those questions. So if you have those kind of questions and I can't get to them on stream, come join our Discord. It's an awesome place. We show off PC builds. A great place to learn about PCs. And we have some just really talented, just caring person who try to do that. Hey, Shannon, thank you very much for the super chat. Any nice, mostly clear places to show clean cable management and RGB? FunViz 2, by the way. My recommendation is the Corsair 500D if you want both sides. The other one I absolutely love is the Fantex Evolve X. Super appreciate that P300A, J Beers. Yeah, I built in that one as well. I forgot what case yours was in, Eternal. Okay, let's get these started. Get our motherboard secured. There we go. Fantex P400A. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Fantex cases. I've also started to become a big fan of one I need to build. Sorry, I haven't got to build in a while. Is the, oh my gosh, I just forgot the name. Oh, it'll come to me. I forgot the name of it. But I need to the Meshify series. I need to build some of their cases. I also am excited because Deepcool is sending me a case. I'm gonna be checking that too. The case is the case is typically 169. Osnet. It's not in the parts list. Did I not put it in there? Let me add it real quick. Let me add it. 1 sec. It'll take just a second. I forget to add that case. I will get it on there right now. Do not take the price that's up here right now. That's the We Are Jerks price. This price is usually about 100 and something bucks. I mean, sorry, $200. And this PC, it'll be back in stock next week. Okay, it should be there now. If you check the parts list now, it should be there. The build it's just been out of stock for a while. There is a case there now, guys. I just added it. It is back, it is in. Sorry about that. It does have so many rubber grommets, but honestly, the spacers are important for airflow. Oh, you're talking about here. Yeah, it's because it can take a lot of blooming fans. A lot of fans. I'm wondering if I should add a couple fans down here for you as well, Ricari. I think I've got 3. Might give you a couple more so you just have maximum lighting. Maximum lighting. Maximum RGB. Because you can have 6 on your fan hub. On the hub that they gave you. I might give you 2 more. Yeah, it's not $335. That's the, hey, we're gonna gouge you because we know that they're hard to come by, but I will tell you, Corsair, I was told today that they will be back in stock this week. So and it's right around $200 is the typical price. So do not buy it for that price unless you really are just super impatient. Which you might be, and that's okay. Then that's up to you. Yeah, this is a beastly PC. Okay, let us next step. We got that in. I think the next step for us is let's go ahead and throw in our other fan that we got here. I'm gonna throw that through the back there. Like so. I'll do it like this. Oh, I forgot this has got that weird. There's a little box there. Luckily I knew that was there because I've built in this case before. That'll be hidden by the AIO. Okay, let's turn this sideways. Oops. There we go. And grab our fan things. Yeah, Jay, it's been kind of weird. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, dude, I think I am pretty much. Ooh. Yes, okay, I had that right. Making sure my fan was exhaust. I enjoy this because, to be honest, I don't think there are a ton of PC building streamers. Yeah, that's pretty typical right there. $259. That's more. Yeah, and then we're at least going to give it $25. We subs have kind of slowed down, you guys. We could get some more subs. But I think a lot of you guys are already subs to my channel. But I don't know how many people are watching on thing is I enjoy this because like I can see how many people are watching on all of my streams. So there's what 300 plus 350 people right now on all the channels. Yeah, about 350 right now. Yeah, more than that. Oh, sorry, almost 400. So, hey, what's up, Alan? How are you, man? I hope for the super chat question, did I answer your question? I hope so. Hey, what's up, El Javi 3337? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Building a PC right now for Ricari. Okay. That takes care of that. I'm curious. I'm going to check, Ricari, if I have 2 more. I will go ahead and throw you 2 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can throw you 2 more. I think this has. Let me see. Let me just verify something. Is this just a lighting node? Yeah. Okay. It's just a lighting node. I don't think it does not have a commander. So never mind. I'm not going to do that because you need a fan hub, and this thing does not have 6 fan I think I've only got 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 up there, yeah. I don't have enough fan headers for 6. We'll just do the 4. I don't have a fan header. If I had another fan header, if I had a free Commander Pro sitting around, I'd throw it in. Those are not cheap though, but yeah. Okay, so you got, I mean, you're still gonna have a blooming ton of fans, dude. So, not worried about it. Okay, let us do the next part, ladies and gentlemen. The next part, which is our awesome AIO. All of this stuff I can put away because we do not need any of it. I might need, I don't need any of this stuff, no. It's all extra. There we go. Grommets, more things. And there we go. What's up? How you doing, Jade? I have there's a PC up there that I have on there right there for $500, dude. If people are saying, can you do a good PC for $500? Yes. I have a PC that's coming out Friday on YouTube. That's $750. It's $750 build. So yeah. What doesn't work? Yeah, you have to use the PC. It doesn't look like whispers work on the YouTube for chatbot. I think we actually need to make. Like mod only commands. There's your ML 140s. There we go. Need this stuff. Go. Oopsie. Yeah, sorry guys, it's mod only right now because we got to figure out a way if it'll do for it to whisper. I don't know if whisper works, right? So we got to figure that out. Justin, I'm excited, man. That's gonna be cool. We're just waiting for your parts to come in, and then you're gonna build the PC. There we go. Okay, we want this to go like. I want this to go like this. And that should go like this. Okay, so the fans be like that. There we go. Make sure our fans are set up. Oh, thank you very much for the... Oh, that didn't show up. What was the question? I think there was a question here. See the Ember question. Let me ask Embers. Hold on one sec, guys. Your opinion, EVGA 650 or EVGA 651? I mean, your opinion, Cougar SP 100. Hey, Fozzie, thank you very much for those. Your opinion, EVGA 650 G5 or GA on the Cougar SPP 120 HB3 fan kit versus some other fan kits? I love, it depends on if you're gonna do those. Is it a Cougar case, sour diesel? I'm just curious. You should just on a good game monitor. Yes. There is actually one. So I have, how much do you want to spend is the question, Hussein. Oops, I want that like that. I want this like this. There you go. There we go. Those are better. That's better. There we go. Let's get all these screws out because there's a ton. There we go. These are the ones I want. Feeling the music. Thanks, Arclight. How's the job hunt going, dude? Pretty good? Monitors can be, Martin. Yes, very much so for games. There's also a $500 step-by-step build on my PC channel, Martin. If you just want to go look in my channel, there's one that's like it's at like 100,000 views too. A lot of people have built that PC. IPS color accurate. I don't know off the top of my head, but we can definitely get some of that stuff. I have this 240 hertz Zowie monitor that's absolutely ridiculous. And I'll see if I can put a link in that for later. Getting texts in the middle of my stream. It's always the fun part. I love this cooler. This cooler is very nice. There we go. A little bit more build here. What's the cheapest I can go and still run 60 FPS? You can do it on you could do it on a 1920 by 1080 on the $500 build that's in there, Brant. Peter, I'd have to let me get some links in there. I don't know off the top of my head. The Zowie's good. 1600 AF. Or the new G series, the new 3000 in Ryzen 3s that are coming out next month. But if you're looking for something now, the 1600 AF is really good. Thank you very much for the sub, Falcon. Oh, there's Falcon. Falcon, are you on YouTube right now? I can get you squared away there, buddy, as a mod. Yeah. Or you can do the 1660 as well if you're worried about driver issues with the Radeon. You're in both. Can you chat on YouTube real quick? Let me get you added. Just say hi in YouTube. Thank you for all those follows, guys. Have you played Half-Life? Yes, I have, Languid. It's awesome. There's Shelby. Let me get him here. There you go, Shelby. Welcome to the mod. The $500 build I did is like right at the end. The $750 build that I'm putting up on Friday is a great PC for that. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the Ember drop, dude. Yes, you can, Alan. Alan, you can upgrade any one of those parts in terms of GPUs and stuff like that. It's all interchangeable. No, Blur, you are not a mod. Mods go through quite a process to get chosen. And Plus are the same price. Almost curious if one's better than the other. Not many reviews on the GI. I think it's newer. Join Discord, Sour, because I really want to answer your question, but I don't have access to look at that stuff, so it's hard for me to make a recommendation. Thank you for the sub there. It's King Richie. Appreciate it. Okay, we got all that stuff. Next thing that we got to do real quick is we got to put in our stuff for the. Actually, never mind. I forgot. This is super easy. We don't have to do any of this stuff. We only need 2 of these, and we need our little clippies. That's it for this. I forgot. We're doing a course. We're doing a AMD build. So yeah. It's not a 500. It's not a high-end PC, Martin. No, it's a budget gaming PC. Thanks, Ant Gaming. Appreciate it, man. Super thankful. That's such a kind thing to say. Oop, I don't want to put these in yet because I still need to mount this. Okay, let's mount our cooler. Cooler mounting. You know, you are a nice dude. And let's, oh, is he already gone? That guy's super kind. I love people like that. They're my favorite. Okay, we're on Camlink, okay? Okay, let's do this. Whoopsie. I'm gonna go ahead and but for $7 more, it's way better deal than the 3200G. Yeah, the 32. Well, except for the 32. I don't know how this. I need to go and look at that. I don't think the 3200G goes as well as the 1600. No, no. Compared, like, honestly, they're like, I think Corsair does a pretty good job in terms of the lack of wires, and I can make it look pretty clean, Gilio. And by the way, Test Pilot Omaha, the 1600AF is like 85 bucks. Yes, they do that NVEC encoder, and I need to upgrade my GPU in this streaming rig that's old. Funny, with all I have so many PCs, I need to finish this one white one so I can just make it my streaming PC. And I'm gonna have the super rad high-end streaming PC in the back that I'll use for streaming instead of this old streaming PC I've got down here, which I really just need to throw a 2700. I've got like spare 2000 series GPUs that are, I just need to throw one in here. Okay. That would be good. That would be very good. Julio. Okay, sorry. Julio. Okay, sorry. Oh, I will try to remember that. What some RGB fans that work with the any RGB fans, but I don't think it actually has a dedicated RGB controller. I don't remember seeing one on that card. Hey guys, what we're doing right now is I'm just running these cables through to the back. I'm gonna put these right here because it's just that much easier. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these right here, pull them through, get ready to mount our AIO up here. Okay, so I'll give you this top-down mounting view so you guys can see what I'm kind of doing here. So for this one, the top-down for this, I have a tendency to just mount this center-wise. This case has enough room for it, right? So I'm just going to basically mount these nice and center. Nothing too fancy here in terms of mounting. The screws that you use, they come with the AIO. And then what I do is I have a tendency to start in the center and do these first. Actually, let's, just for the sake of safety, use washers so that'll hold it a bit better. Okay, hold it, distribute the thing a bit better. And these can be a little bit hard in terms of when you screw them in. What I like to do is I like to get them to the point where they're a little bit tight, but not too tight. So I can actually move it around a little bit if I need to. And then I don't do all four in the middle, I do a staggered. So I do a total of 6 screws. Oopsie, dropped a screw. Do a total of 6 screws, 2 in the middle, and then the ones on the edge. Yes, Caesar, the 3600 is a great card. And guys, if you're buying this and you're asking tech, if you check down below, I will put the affiliate links. But please, if you're asking questions, if you want to continue to have great content like that, please use my affiliate links when you buy things on Newegg or Amazon, because it just helps. If you're on Twitch and if you're on Twitch and Mixer, all you have to do is hit !Newegg or !Amazon, and ooh, you guys can't see that very well. Sorry, I thought that was centered. It was not centered. You can do !Amazon or !Newegg and actually get those links, and it's a big help towards me continuing to do content like this. I am doing giveaways on this stream today. Yes, we're gonna do a giveaway. Hopefully, I think we need one more sub, and we'll do a 3-month Xbox Game Pass giveaway here very shortly. And we'll have somebody put those links. We'll have somebody put those links in the YouTube chat as well. You need to win something nice, huh? There you go. And that, like, it helps me. It helps the companies, the people I work, like the sponsors who give us stuff, to let them know that, hey, sponsoring Robeytech is worth it. All that sort of stuff. So super appreciate you guys doing that. I'm gonna loosen this a little bit. What's up, Moody? How are you, man? Get ready to get this one installed. There we go. I'm blinded by your light when you're close to me. Alan, I don't know. I've had, what is it called? CD cheap key or something like that. I don't know a whole lot about those, but yeah. Gotta find batch number. Hey, Moody, thank you for the shout out from Italy, dude. Welcome. A GPU, I'm trying to give one away. I gotta get 35 subs though. I gave away a GPU on Saturday though. I gave away a 2060 KO. I do give away GPUs on the channel, Johnny. Thank you, Jade XN. Appreciate it. Hey, you're welcome, Doc. Appreciate the embers. Thank you, sir. Current build, this one right here is just at 4,500, but some of that's just because of inflated prices. I think right now, I don't know what it's, I think it's like probably like, I think it's closer to 4K. Non-inflated. Oops, let's put it in the right place. Yes, there's actually quite a bit of room for this, and it's blowing right through. This has lots of room. I don't know, you can't see it here, but there's these rubber grommets. They're probably a good almost 3/4 of an inch off of the top. That will be there for the airflow. So you get lots of airflow here at the top for the AIO. Okay, can we get in there? There you go. Okay, our AIO is installed. Okay, all I need now are these 2 clips and this, and then everything else I can put back in this bag. Put it away. There we go. We're getting closer. Now we're just gonna, kind of at the point like where it's like a lot of the, it's kind of like we're at the quicker part of this build now. How are we doing on time here? 7:20, nice. We're in good shape. Halfway through the build. Good. This is a good spot. What's your opinion on the R7 3800X with the 20? That's a great. Thank you, Arclight, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for those embers, man. That's a great card and that's a great CPU combo. Thank you very much, Arclight, man. That's huge. What's the pin R if the build? No, this is for a commission for Ricari, who's commissioned me to build this build. R720. I like honestly like I would go to a 3 series instead of the 2700. Alan, it's dude. I like honestly right now I would get them if you can actually get the parts. Good M.2 is anything from Samsung, Seagate, or Western Digital. I love the Western Digital blacks. We're just building a PC, buddy. Okay, top down. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our AMD brackets and get this AIO installed. Grab this real quick because this has got to go up the top here. Get this fitted through. It's about 4,500, I think, Johnny, all in. Actually, I think it goes this way. Yep. I have. Decimus. I actually am building in that case next week as well. A custom water cooled. Noctua D8. It depends on those are Noctua coolers, right? It depends on how much room you have in your case. Dude, you wait for the May the 4th build test pilot. The last build I did, the computer keeps turning off. That could be a lot of things, Johnny. Oh, there we go. Okay. It is not. Where are my? Where are the brackets? These are not the right brackets. Those are the wrong brackets. I need these. These are what I'm looking for. I was like, what? This isn't right. top. And this is the bottom. And then what you do is you basically stick this like this. I'm gonna kind of start it. Get one now if you can find one, Johnny. That power supplies have been really hard to get. I'm hoping a lot of stuff starts showing up like it's supposed to. But power supplies have been an issue. Thank you very much, Papa San. The $750 build is probably the closest one. Boonjama. Alonzo, you can look down below yourself, but I think this one's going to be about 4,500 when it's all with like total price and everything. All the parts are in the description for those of you who are on YouTube, and then you can do, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch or Mixer, you can just do !PC. There we go. Stay on. Where it stays tight. There we go. Okay. Now we just got to tighten this bad boy. Just switch back and forth. Go. Yeah, Hakura, check out a build that I have on Friday. That'll be perfect. That'll honestly be a perfect, like, minimum cost streaming gaming build. Because it has like the 1660 in it, which is great. Which has got the INVEC encoder and all that stuff. Oh, gosh darn it. I hate when it does that. A little bit too much on the top one. And I need to loosen this one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh. 3950x hype, yes, for sure. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically take all of these crazy cables, we're gonna zip tie them and run them up and into the right place. So we just basically we're gonna do a couple of nice quality zip ties, or as the Verge calls them, tweezers. Yeah, streaming while building, yeah, I stream building PCs, that's what I do. Every 4 times this week. We got a lot of PC builds this week, so hopefully you guys stay hanging out. Whoa, what's up, man? We got, looks like Channel 1's here in the channel. Thank you very much, Channel 1, for hanging out today. Guys, can we get a couple, I think we're like 4, can we get a couple, how many subs have we had? Have we had subs that I'm missing? Let's get those subs going and let's do a giveaway. We gotta get some subs going in here. I gotta figure out why the sub counter isn't working. Okay, we're gonna pull this up. Put all these through. Stuff up here. And then what only thing I need is there's one cable, which is the CPU fan cable. I'm gonna find real quick, but other than that, nothing else is up here. Okay, good. Okay. The only thing I need is there's a CPU fan cable. There it is. Better. I just gotta find my CPU fan header real quick on the top of the motherboard here. Is it labeled? Labeled. And decided not to do a different color. Oh, there's CPU optional, middle is CPU fan. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Okay, now AIO is plugged in, ready to go. We're gonna throw these, all the spare stuff. I hope so too, Doc. Are you still working on your parts? Yeah, it takes a while, dude. There we go. There's a sub. Iberian. I think that's 5 right there, right? I think we got a 3-month Game Pass one going in there. I think that's number 5. I think we had Falcon also subbed. So, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like the sub stuff is like, doesn't seem to be doing much. So, all widgets. Sub counter. Stream modes, what is the visual, the goal of the stream? Yeah. My goal is this, but it has not been doing its thing. So alert box. Oh, yours was just your new. Okay, so that let's see if. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it did count. Okay, so it is working. So it is working. Never mind. I'm going to leave it alone. It is working, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to need one more fan up at the top, so I don't want to zip tie those quite yet. All of our stuff is in the back. So. What do we got now? Let's go ahead. I think what we're going to do now, because they're nice, but because they're nice. I mean, they're nice. Like that's a nice motherboard. Yeah, let's find out. Let's start pushing our front panel connectors through, and then we'll hook up all our front panels. I think there's only like, I'm trying to figure out what the front panel is for this. This is all fans. Fans, USB. That's got to get hooked up. Pretty long cable. Hopefully it works. Just got to go down here for sure. Okay, where's our USB-C? Where's USB-C? Where are you, USB-C? There you are. Middle one. USB-C. That's not USB-C. USB-C goes right here in the middle. Okay. HD audio. This is not an HD audio. That's a USB-C. Hey, there we go. Another sub right there. Thank you very much, sir. Couple USBs right there. That's for our Corsair stuff. And then we need our HD audio. There it is. There's our HD audio cable. I saw it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. One goes, ooh, that one, that's one, all these are going to go through here. There's only one. That's kind of interesting. The only other thing I need now is our front panel connectors. I just want to make sure those are good. There they are. Okay, the front panel connector, I'm going to actually use this cool little thing that ASUS gave us. Once I get all the pieces here. Here's that one. I got them all. No, there's one more. Pull this through. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm just pulling in all my front panel connectors, making sure that I'm good there. We've got this neat little add-on thing. I'm gonna hook this up too. That ASUS gave us. So we can just kind of have it all plugged in. This is our re-sweat switch. That's power ground, power LED, and reset should be right here. Usually it goes like this. Hey, there's a sub, nice. Thank you very much for all the subs, guys. Reset, there it is. Picking this up, there's reset. I'll do that giveaway in just a second. Power switch, power plus and minus. There's our power switch. Our power plus and minus. Okay, come on, get in there. Okay, let's do that giveaway in just a second. Okay, there's all our front panel connectors, which is cool. It's all connected via this neat little thing. So all I have to do is run this one thing down here like so. And then we can just hook that up. Okay, do the giveaway though. Giveaway! Giveaway time! Everybody's excited for the giveaway! Hey guys, this is for 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Make sure my subs get extra entries. Okay, good. There you go. 3 minutes. Here we go, guys. Starting that giveaway. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Good luck, guys. Giveaway time. While we're doing that, we're going to hook up our front panel connectors. Oh, I got to find out where the USB 3 is. That's USB 2, USB 2, USB 3. Okay, it's in the same weird spot. And all these are fans and power connectors and blah, 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 blah. Hook all that stuff up here in a moment. Okay. Oopsie, whoopsie. That sounded good. Top down. Here's all our front panel connectors ready to go. Look at that. They're all ready and ready to go. Okay, so USB, USB. Oh, no, that's front panel. Yep, so this goes like this. I almost think it might be cleaner if I did it the other way, but we'll see. Okay, USB right here. There's a USB right there. Another USB. This is HD audio, another USB. Look at this. There we go. Go USB, and then HD audio over here on the side. Okay. Now the only other thing I'm going to pull is I'm going to pull a couple fans through. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple fans through down here at the bottom. Oh, let's actually, before we do that, pick up our USB-C and our USB 3 header. And we'll bring up a fan right there too. There we go. Oopsie. Stay connected. Okay. Okay. So all of our front panels are now hooked up. Our AIO is hooked up. Nice and good. Grab this and kind of clear this out of the way. We're going to run one more zip tie to make sure this looks nice and clean up at the top. once I run all of the fan stuff. I'm gonna run the fans real quick. And then after that, we just kind of get, the build is actually super close at this point in time. No, it does not show the tickets now. Hey, thank you very much, Channel 1. You have a great time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, 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 bye. Sub hype. Okay, what am I looking for? Looking for fans. I got to run all the fans now. I'm gonna run all the fans. We got 2 here. We can do 2 here. We have total of 4. We got 1 up there, which we'll run. So we'll run 1, 2, 3. We'll run those 3 right here. And then we'll run our 4th up here. Okay. Okay. These are all lights. All right, these are not what I need. I need these over here. Oh, this is a very kind of them. Okay, this one goes up here. We'll run that one up there. So we're gonna run this down like so. Here's that one. Okay, what we're gonna do here is these are the lighting specifically for the AIO. So we'll hook those up. There we go. Hook up this lighting. Wireless charging is a thing. Yeah, it is, Mr. Digit. It is actually pretty. Did you follow my guide or did you follow a different one? I know a lot of people have used my guide. I think somebody said that somebody was on here and said I followed your guide, and so I didn't know if it was mine. What? Don't think what has USB-C 3? USB 3. This definitely had USB 3. I already hooked it up. Okay, we're gonna hook these 2 down here. There's one. There's one. There's another fan. This is all power. I'll have to figure this stuff out. There's another fan right there. This fan goes right here too. And this fan is gonna go right here. And we have most of the fans hooked up. Look at that. This, I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie together. This is the only thing I gotta do, but I wanna kind of clean up this mess real quick. This particular mess. This is not, this goes to this, okay. That is a fan thing, which I'll fix here in a minute. That is all part of it. Okay, this is, I'm gonna fix this up. This is like a rat's nest that I'm gonna quickly kind of control. All the stuff for the AIO. What you do is you just do this. And there we go, our AIO control. Those will take a lot of room out of the mess of cables we have back here. Yeah. Go. That's much simpler to look at, don't you think? That goes in here. It's a fan, and then this goes like, this is number 4, I mean. Make that look good here in a minute, but that's all done. Okay, these are just power, easy. Kind of push the power over to the left so we can kind of get stuff out of the way. For SATA power, for stuff. There we go. Getting it untangled. There we go. All of our SATA power is kind of out of the way now. Okay. Look at that. So much cleaner. And we'll clean the rest of this up once I finish hooking up the fans real quick. And then we're going to put in our hard drive. And everything is kind of ready. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Fan is for this one. Definitely do not want to plug it into There's a fan. There we go. Okay, now I can zip tie this corner. Make sure that looks really nice and clean. Come here, baby. Oh, what the heck? Come on. Come on. There we go. I do like Cable Coin Super, and I'll talk about those, and we'll be using those here in a bit. To make sure this is nice and good. Just trying to keep everything kind of clean up here. Here we go. Just want it to look slick, you know? Want to make sure it looks slick. Let me roll this down. Okay, there's that. This fan goes right here. And this fan goes right here. There we go. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other side, kind of clump these together so they're nice. Keep these nice and clean. Okay, but let us, just because, for simplicity's sake, run our static. Oh, let me pick the winner. Sorry, guys. Congratulations, Mitchell Glablin. Sorry, I forgot to choose the thing. You won 3 months. Congratulations. Thank you very much for that, guys. Yeah, it's an updated bot. Yeah, underwhelmed. No, I don't want this one. I want a straight and straight. Straight and straight. There we go. This is for our little drive that we have. Okay. That is everything plugged into the front of the motherboard that I'm going to need. Except for this. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was like, what is this? Oh, yeah, one more fan. Here we go. All of our fans hooked up, all of our motherboards hooked up. Okay. Now we're going to run real quick because we're just going to do our cable management, and then after that, it's putting in our PSU, and then we're almost ready to turn this on. This is looking super good so far. All you got to do now is get this. Look at this. Oh, done. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much for the kind words. Okay, let's clean this up on the other side. Oopsie. Okay, now it's time to just kind of clean up real quick. Because now everything that I care about from the front and the back is now in. So what I'm going to do now is like really kind of the point now is just to make sure that things stay clean. I'm going to run this, make sure this doesn't pull out, but I'm going to run this into this clump here. Here we go. Okay, here. Another nice clump here. What we're going to do here, make sure this one stays tight. We're going to pull this down like this. We're going to go ahead and pull it down into the base a bit. Use this tie down right here. Here we go. I'll keep that nice and clean. This is going to go right up here in a minute, which we haven't done yet. Got this, which is kind of interesting. I might actually think I might leave this one just kind of alone. I might just tuck this under here for now. Okay, these I want to kind of clump together. They stay nice and lumped. These are all our front panel connectors. All our front panel stuff. You don't want to pull too hard when you're doing this, because the other thing too is like you don't want to pull things out of your connections. And the last part of this is just to kind of keep everything kind of clean and out of the way. So we're going to run these, zip tie these together. On a nice clean looking build for Ricari. There we go. And all we got to do is, there you go, that's all nice kind of and out of the way. This is not out of the way because it's not kind of in there. And these are just going to get plugged in. These are going to get plugged in and kind of still have left. So this is all I really kind of have left from the outside. I could push these out under here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put in our drive, but I think that looks nice and clean. And especially when I do this and this, nice and out of the way clean. There you go. It's a nice looking back. Should be easy to kind of find your way around at the same time. Let's grab our drive. I do love ASUS cables. I love ASUS cable extensions. We're going to be installing some of those in this build for sure. Black, which is Ricari's request. I'm actually using it on Friday. Jack Brown. So yes, I have used it, and I'm using it again on Friday. I like their coolers, especially their newer stuff. So yeah, if you want to know, that is exactly how I feel because I'm actually using it. Sorry guys, I haven't been paying attention to chat. It's like one of those like high cognitive load sections of the build that I was at, where I just kind of get to knock a lot of stuff out all of a sudden. Here we go. There's our hard drive. Come on, guys. Let's get this 15 subs at least. Hey, what's up, CF7? How are you, man? Oh my gosh. Why are you not going in? Something not pushed in? No, these are all pushed in. You are the right way. Love it when a good plan doesn't come together. Oh, that's why. You're not all the way on. There we go. That would help. Ha! I was like, that is not supposed to be that hard. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our CPU. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna do something else first. I'm gonna do our GPU last. I'm gonna grab our ASUS cables and get all those plugged in and ready to go and throw in our GPU. GPU time, ladies and gentlemen. I need to take this one out. Might turn here sometimes when I do this stuff, but then again, I do not like USB 3 cables. Might I just say? found the 3600 versus a 3200G, yes. Yeah, per what Shelby just said. Okay. Did I say CPU first? What do you mean? Yeah, that was a Seagate. Okay, GPU. Oh, the GPU. I might have said CPU first. Sometimes I get mixed up. Yeah, I like to put the CPU in after I install the AIO. You know, that's just how I go. That's how I roll. That's fine, right? That's fine. That'll be okay. No, that's pretty cool, Orange. I also know that Linus really liked that case too, Orange Bear. I'm doing good, Forsaken Rider. How about you, man? How are you doing? Oh, here we go. Let's see where we're at, by the way. I'm just curious. We have 200, 300, 400, 450 people. Thank you very much for all of the new guys hanging out on Twitch. Over 250 of you hanging out on YouTube, and then the 150 of you hanging out on Mixer right now. Super appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Do not forget, we are doing this for all 4 days. Different builds, different scope of builds every day. Look at that bad boy. Oh, so beautiful. I love this card. Oh, that's so... You cannot go wrong with this card, you know? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this thick boy. Thick boy GPU. Now, the one thing I don't like about this card is there are little things you have to get here in the middle. They're hard to get. See? Oh, never mind, this doesn't have it. Never mind. Don't do that. Okay, stop. Don't do that. They've changed that. Good. Okay, here we go. GPU time. That beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, all black. Oh, whoa. I almost did forget that, though. That is a real one. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oopsie. Just like that, your GPU is in. Beautiful. I think there's one. Boom. Okay. How's that look? Oopsie. There we go. This is a game, yeah, this is thick. This is a beautiful card, though. I love these cards. I might be confused because I've opened so many GPUs. Is that what you're saying? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is schmexy for sure. I agree, it is schmexy. Oops, I should probably put that back in. Grab those out, put that in there. Stuff goes in the motherboard box. Thick, yes. It is a sexy build. Okay. There it is. Ugh, I was like, where's the box? There we go. Go, and that goes right there. Okay, cool. What do I need? Let's see, I've got all that stuff. That's plugged in. That's screwed in. Let's go ahead and grab our ASUS cables, which are the ones that, these are the ones that Ricari chose. I like ASUS. And while I'm doing these, this is cable comb time. It's always not really my favorite moment, but it is what it is and it's got to be done. Honestly, like, what it really started is, it started when I built a PC for Crackdown with a guy named Dom, who kind of got me into this stuff. So I built my first PC. And then I liked it so much that I run a charity every year, run a charity stream every year called Extra Life. And when we was doing the one for Extra Life, I said, you know what we should do is we should do some custom PCs. And like, you know, like just, you know, build some PCs and give them away as part of charity. And you know, and let people donate and then they give them away as part of charity. And so I was like, and so we built them, and people, like, we had so many people who enjoyed it that what happened was Mixer was like, hey, we should do an original show and like maybe get a sponsor. $1,000, yes. There's a good one for that, IV, on my YouTube channel. You can just check out the step-by-step build. That's $1,000, and it's a great streaming and gaming PC. So people really enjoyed it. So we started a show on Mixer called Power Builds, and it was sponsored. It was an original programming show. It was part of Microsoft, and I did it with a girl named Brenna Duffett, who was absolutely awesome. She was a fun co-host, and it was sponsored by Newegg, and so. That is kind of the beginning of when I started doing streaming and tech building at the same time. And then what happened was that as about a year after that, like it was right after Mixer started, about a year, that show ran for about a year, and then they canceled original programming. That's about the time when they picked up Ninja. And so Newegg was like, hey, you know, we've really just enjoyed you as a streamer. If we gave you kind of the same deal, well, we'll give you a full PC build every month. And give you a full PC build every month, and then, you know, give it away. Would you do this for you? And I would be like, yeah. So then I started the channel Robeytech, and then now it's, what are we at? We're at like what, almost 40,000 people on Mixer, over 12,000 on YouTube. You know, we're here, not even sponsored, right, with 400 and something of you guys watching right now. So yeah, it's been awesome. It's been quite a ride, and I enjoy doing it. And now I'm doing official builds for CLG. We're doing builds for like celebrities. It's been a lot of fun. So, and I still get to give away a PC every month, and I get to play with tech and the latest tech and all that sort of stuff. So it's been cool. And now I have a really cool. I've loved my community that's built up and showed up on Discord, and yeah, it's been awesome. Would be cool if you made the schedule into an iCalendar, so I could just add it to the schedule. Well, if you do schedule, it's pretty straightforward. Most of the time, guys, my show is every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 p.m. from 6 p.m. Sorry, Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That is typically when it is. This week is weird because like this week I'm doing a stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and on their and they're all full builds, and that's just because human malware was kind of a thing. Thanks, Beard. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by from India. Appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna throw in one more of these, and then we're good with this one, and then we'll do in our other black ones real quick. Getting close, Ampro. We're getting close. We're all we got to do after this is the front will be basically done after I'm done with this, and the last part is just turning it over, putting in this power supply, and then turning it on, which hopefully it'll just turn on like it's supposed to. But I think it will. I have faith. Our music just stopped. And it's kind of about that time. I think this playlist lasts a certain amount of time. There we go. There you go. And we're working like, it's funny because like I think the next step, guys, is to add, I think we're going to start live streaming to Facebook as well. So I think we're going to add Facebook after this week. I'm sorry about the audio stuff, guys. I apologize. I just need to get the new graphics card in here, and hopefully it'll fix my issue there. Okay. Now what we do is we thin this so it looks good. Look nice and clean. We want to run this one down here. What is the most? Usually it's something like the EPS connectors in the top left aren't plugged in all the way, or something is loose, or one, like usually it's like has something to do with maybe one of the cable extensions. It's usually pretty easy. Some of them, which are the ones that are paying, have been just because the motherboard is shot, which that actually happened live on a stream not that long ago. Is one of the motherboard. We were using a X570 Pro motherboard, and the motherboard was completely shot. And so that happens sometimes, but there we go. Look at that. That looks good. That looks good. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys aren't seeing it. That looks good. Okay. Next step is running. I need to run this up here, which isn't a big deal. Goes up here because this has a 4-pin and an 8-pin. Let's actually run the 4-pin separately. That one. There we go. Okay, now what we're going to do is quickly jam this in here. There's a corner thing up here that blocks kind of like your EPS power connector and stuff like that. It's like an SSD drive tray. I'm going to run our cables through here real quick. There we go. Okay, and that one's there. There we go, another clean looking cable. Last thing is just two 8-pin PCIe connectors. Gonna go right here and then down. I'm wondering if I might do, just for fun, I might do one up and one here, just to kind of give it a little bit of unevenness maybe, so like that would look pretty cool. Like one there and one there. They both have they both are lined up the right way. Okay. What is done? I'm just trying to catch up, guys. Those are the CPU connector and the motherboard. Can I use the 8 pins and not just the 4 separate? You have to connect all of the pins. On an EPS power connector, especially on an X570 board, you do have to connect all the pins. It does. We're getting close, guys. Always like the hard part, which is like the wait for cable comes. This hardcore entertainment. Though I have like for the most part, I'll get more subs and stuff during installing Windows than I will during normal stuff. Yeah, it is for one heck of a guy. Good dude. Ricari's a good dude. There we go. I think I might just throw a fourth in here, right? A 4 per. Making sure I have 4 per. 1, 2, 3. There you go, F4. Do 4 in each white. Okay. This is just the last part to make it look that extra bit polished. And these are cable extensions that I'm putting in right now, and it's just really kind of make the build look extra lush. There we go. There's that one. Done. Could you give me a PC gamer? I don't even know what that means. Like, you just want like somebody who's a PC gamer and you just want me to give them to you? That's like slavery. There we go. We're getting super close, guys. This is like the last, we're at the very end of this little chore, which is called the I need to make the cables look good chore. When did I build my first PC? My first one was actually probably 2014, 2015. It was pretty late. It was not like I haven't been doing this my entire life. I've been PC gamer my entire life, but in terms of my first build, it was pretty late in life, honestly. So it wasn't that thing. This is not Thermaltake. This is a Corsair. All you have to do is hit. Look down in the description below, Eagle. All of the parts are down there. Now we line up our cable extensions to match. And that just gets shoved in there. And just like that, you know how clean that looks? So clean. So clean. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Look at that. That looks nice. What do you guys think? That looks nice. Very nice, don't you think? Very nice. Okay, last part. We're gonna grab our power supply here. We're almost to the big reveal. I hope you guys have a lot of hype going. I hope you guys have a lot of hype ready when this PC turns on. That always makes me happy. We see a lot of hype that happens when we turn on the PC for the first time. Like, especially like when we get like nice donos and people are like, yay, you're amazing, yay, yay, Robey, yay. Super chat, yay, members, yay. You have the most hype. It's, dude, Carlos, you do not need to be blonde. Hey, Orange, thank you very much for the, dude, thank you very much for the gifted sub, man. That's awesome. Appreciate it. We're at 3 more, and then we're gonna give we have another giveaway at 3, and then we're trying to get to that $50 Newegg gift card. Who's gonna help us get to that $50 Newegg gift card? This he can have, because I'll use my own. Okay, what I'm grabbing now, before we turn it over for the last time, is we're gonna grab our EPS power connector to run that through. This is the CIA. It has happened. I have at least I am not at the point now where I am fearful of that. If it happens, it happens. But I have good vibes. I haven't done anything. This should be pretty straightforward build. So you should just post pretty much right away. Don't need that one. Well, I do need that one. Grabbing the cables I need. Need that one. PCIe, I'll need one of those. Grab a couple of those. That's what I need right there. I need 2 of those. One. Not that one. That's a Molex. The power supply. The CPU. And we'll throw that on there. The rest of these go in the box. Okay. Do I like Spain? How could I not like Spain? Spain's awesome. How are you guys? Are you safe in Spain? You guys have had quite the experience with COVID for sure, right? Get this last EPS thing in there. Oops. Don't separate on me. Oh, thank you for the sub. Somebody who subbed. Just saying, number, how much do you roughly... Saying a number. Oh, it's 10% of the parts, Forsaken. 10% of the total cost of the PC. Plus your shipping. That's it. Cable sleeves are from Asia Horse. Go. Okay, now what do we need? We need to run real quick and then turn it over. And we're gonna put in our power supply, and then we're gonna turn it on. There, guys, we're at the end. There we go, okay. This is it. Last part of the build. Most of this is already cable managed, so it makes it easy. Okay, let us grab one of these. This is always the fun part. Hey, what's up, Tricks for Trey? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Whoa, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, here we go. What we're gonna add right here is we're gonna add our power supply for our hard drive. There we go. And then we're gonna grab our little extra stuff that's here. I think that is our, okay, that's that. What is this? Okay, these are both power. Okay. Our fan, our lighting node Pro. Okay. All we have is just these little cables left. Okay. Thank you very much for all those sparks, guys. Okay, now is the last part. We have connected most of everything, yeah. Thank you very much, man. Super appreciate all the guys. You guys are super enjoying this. I'm glad that you guys are. We have a bunch of people watching right now. Thank you for that, guys. This is awesome. You guys ready to turn it on? We should. It's 8:17, so hopefully we'll turn it on. We'll get an OS on it and all that sort of stuff. We should be able to do all that stuff in the amount of time we have left. We're so close. It feels nice. And grab this cable. Like that. What we're gonna do, we're going to grab and do data. And data right there. Data. Okay, 24-pin EPS power, your ATX power connector. There we go. Your PCIe, your 6-pin PCIe for our graphics card. And lastly, we have 2 EPS power connectors for CPU. And the other one is closer, so we'll a little closer and put that in. There we go. And then we have one more right here. Oopsie. I just realized you don't slip it through. Haha! Good job, Robey. That was your genius. Actually, sorry, the only one I gotta disconnect is this one. The rest of this is actually fine. You don't have to worry about, I usually thread this through, but you don't have to do that one on this one. There we go. Okay. That's it. This is the last thing. It's in. This is just screwing it in to make it secure. I want to make sure it's secure, you know? There we go. There we go. There we go. Last one. Last screw of the build. Outside of, like, you know, screwing in the case and stuff. But now it's just power. Now it's just power. Oh, nice. How's it going, Josh? Okay. Now let's just finish up the hooking up part. Got this one right here. We'll just make these, tie these all together to make them look nicer in a moment. Okay, for this one, clump these together, nice and tight like that. Whoa. There we go. That one's there. Okay, let's grab our 2 CPUs. This goes up here. That hooks up to that for CPU. And these are all going to kind of clump together here. Just kind of clump it all together right here. For GPU 1. Come on, get in there. Where's that not going in there? The last bit, guys. Feels like there you go. There's that one. Last, this is for the power supply. Oh, that's weird. There we go. There we go. And hook up. There we go. There we go. That's that. And now our last cable. The last cable. Like the last samurai, but a cable. Come on. Last cable's being a pain. There we go. Okay, now what we're going to do is just kind of twist these bad boys together. I'm going to grab some super long. Actually, what I'm going to do is grab something out of here. What did I do with it? This, yep. Oh, that's almost too small. Go. That is not the... Okay. Nice clean look. There you go. All your cables are all managed. Okay. Here we go. Time to see if this bad boy turns on. You guys ready? Make sure you guys get the full view. Okay. Making sure that we can see everything here. Okay, here we go. Got my power cable right here. Okay, I turn it on. I haven't turned it on, turn it on. I see lights. That is a good sign. And power. Look at that. Look at that. All of our fans are spinning, right? Yep, all of our fans are spinning. We got a little, oopsie. Fix them. I'm gonna fix something here. Make sure our cables look. Go. Ooh, I can feel a lot of airflow in that. A lot of airflow in this case. What do you guys think? Dono hype. Did we get dono hype? I missed a dono. Did I miss a dono? Black V. There is actually room down there for other fans if you wanted to. What do you think, Ricari? Is Ricari still here? I don't know if Ricari's still here. I mean, like, we'll play with it a little bit, but like, it looks super nice and clean, right? Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. There, yeah, he's like, damn right, I'm still here. What do you think, buddy? Oh, it's good. Your PC works, my friend. Now we're just gonna put an OS on it real quick. You guys saw a whole, yeah, you guys saw a whole PC build in the span of what? We're at what, 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours? What we'll go ahead and do is let's go ahead and put there you go. Now watch, here we go, here we go. A little bit of love right here, you guys can see that. Where is it, where is it? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was so good for me. Here we go, we're gonna do this side. Here we go. You should clip that, baby. There we go. Those are the kind of clips you like right there. Clip that bad boy. Okay, okay, that's in. Throw this back on the back because it's all sealed up and nice. Here we go. Infinity, I'd say you'd build something from NZXT if you're going to look for a thing. Anytime next week. That's funny right there. It's same time, you know, about the same time tomorrow, I'd guess too. Clean up a little bit of dust here on this side. Okay, last we got one more part to put on, and then that's it, guys. And then all of the glass back on, which looks nice. Oops. A little bit of glass, a little bit. There we go. Putting this back on. There we go. Here's a little bit of peel for you. Oh, there we go. And for gaming, if you're just doing gaming, a 9600 KF will actually outperform, but if you're going to do anything else, like literally anything else, then a Ryzen is better. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we're going to fix our screw on here, and then we're going to throw an OS on it. There we go. There we go. I need your help, huh? Always do this with these just to keep the smears off of it. Got a little white-handed glove here. Keep the smears off while I trim these. Keep it nice and clean. There's almost there's 3/4 of an inch of glass at the top, just so you know. It is true. It is true. The peel is always better when you get to do it, but I want to make sure it looks good for the pictures and stuff we're going to take for tomorrow, before Ricari comes and picks it up. We like to get good shots of our builds. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's put an OS on it real quick. What do you guys say? Make sure it posted, all that sort of stuff. Put this out of the way here. Hey, Ricari, the code that you sent me, I'll put it in later. Is it Pro or is it Home? There we go. Ugh. There we go. I haven't looked. Sorry. I looked to see what he said. Yeah. Go. Okay. No, not Linux Pro. Okay, good. Good to know. There we go. There's a subscription. What are we at now? Is that 10? Might be 10, or is that 9? That's, we need one more. Okay, let's grab our keyboard and mouse. And you guys will get to watch all this stuff. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you out in the dust. Wow, I do not have a shortage of I/O on the back of this thing. Lord God, so much I/O on the back. Yes, that is true, Nicholas Escobar is absolutely right. I have on my YouTube channel, there's literally step-by-step guides for $500 and $1,000 builds, which will fit you most of that stuff, right? And it is really easy. I've had literally hundreds of people follow those guides. Actually, it might be thousands, to be honest. So, it's definitely worth checking out. Okay, we want here. We want to turn this off. Grab our OS drive. Go. Input. It's like 4, 8, yeah, there's like 16, I don't know, it's a lot. A lot of freaking USB ports in the back of this thing. A lot. Yeah, you as subs, you get a giveaway, like extras on giveaways and all that sort of stuff, but make sure I can find it here. Oh, I should plug the HDMI in. Oh, in my thing. So I'm like, why do I not see anything? Oh yeah, because I haven't plugged in an HDMI cable. Would help. Usually this one. Oh gosh. Let me grab these needle nose pliers so I can pull out the HDMI port plug. There we go. There we go. Yep. Okay, and let's give it some interwebs. Oopsie. Okay, that is plugged into HDMI. Find the right HDMI. Plugging in the wrong one. What's on? Plug this. Did I plug the right? That's the right one. No, we're not. That's some. Oh yeah, that's part on. Okay. Hit it. Just one more time. I want to stick display port in first. Plug this in, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hey! Hey! We're posted. Okay, let's bring it up so you guys can see. Capture. See that, right? There we go. There's Windows. F1. Okay, we're not going to turn anything on. We're not going to turn our memory or anything overclocked yet. Save and change. Save changes and reset. I didn't make any changes. That's fine. Posted. Yep, posted. There we go. We know the PC works. Windows 64-bit. Yay! Now we're installing Windows. Toasty posties. That's right. Here we go. Installing an OS now. We should have, what, 3 drives? Here we go. Next. Install now. Thank you very much, guys. We're 1 sub away from doing the giveaway. I don't have a product key. I'll get that later. I'll put that in later. We're going to do Windows 10 Pro. I accept. Next. Custom. There's our 500 gig OS drive. Apply. Okay. Next. There we go. Okay, guys. Definitely looking up for questions and stuff like that now, because now's the time where we wait. Let's try and see if we can get Windows. Yeah, it'll take a little longer than that, but yeah, it should be pretty dang close. What questions do people might have? And then the other thing too is let's see if we can get, yeah, I'll put the Robey, I mean, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let him put all that stuff up. Ricari, is there a color that you'd like, or you just want to leave rainbow puke for now? And then how much space does an OS take? I don't know. It's not very much. It'll be pretty quick. So it should. We'll take a look at that at the end. Glass Tank. We'll see exactly, because this will be a clean install. Rainbow puke is fine. Okay, awesome. We'll leave it rainbow puke. We'll put the OS on it. Eternal with the sub. Eternal with the sub. There it goes. Number 10. Okay, well, while we do that, I think that's number 10, right? It didn't go up. Oh, maybe it went up. Sorry, it went up here. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so let's do the giveaway, just because we'll get that going. Go to CloudBot. This is for 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Custom. Starting that giveaway. Okay, guys. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Big Zary. This is USB 3.1, and it's got USB 3.2 Gen 2, but not Gen 2.2. Oh, there's another sub right there. Was that a sub? I think. Was that a sub? Oh, I don't know if that was a sub or not. Sorry. There you go. All of you guys are getting in on that raffle. Don't forget YouTube. You can get in on that too. The RAM is 3600 megahertz, 32 gigs of and you can check in the description. It's Vengeance Pro. What kind of cables do you use for the internal power? So I'm using Corsair that came with a power supply, and then I'm using Asia Horse cable extensions. You guys can enter on that. There you go. A couple people are getting in. It's okay. You don't have to use that if you don't use an Xbox. By the way, these are Ultimate, so it does work for Game Pass on PC. Hey, what's up, Sam Overall? How are you, man? This does work on PC as well. So this works for both Xbox and PC. So yeah, you want to get on this because it works for PC. This is Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So it works on Game Pass, it works on PC and Xbox. Aorus Elite, it depends on if you're going to go to 64 gigs. If you don't think you'll go higher than 32 gigs, then I would do 4.8 4x8 gig 4x8 DIMM configuration, because then you can fill up all the slots and it looks better. If you're okay with that. Lifespan of a motherboard is dependent on your CPU. I mean, like, the thing is that this one will probably last 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5 years, depending on how much he wants to upgrade every 4 or 5 years. So, but I mean, I've known motherboards that have lasted 7. Yeah, PS4, I don't have anything for that, but it will work for PC. So if you're a PC guy, PC person, you want to get in on the giveaway. Okay, that is done. I can take that out. Thank you for the subs, John Cap. We're at 11. We got 4 more, and we're gonna give away that $50 Newegg gift card, guys. Do not forget about those. Hey guys, couple things. Don't forget to check out my profile page, which has been coming up there. If you hit !Robeytech, you'll be able to go there. That's like, if you want to know $100 builds, $500 builds, all of that stuff is actually on my profile page. So if you're looking to say, hey, I want to build a $500 gaming PC, that's on my profile page. I want to build a $1,000 gaming streaming PC, that's on my profile page. Like small form factor, all that stuff is on there. Just do !Robeytech, and it'll get you a bunch of those links. So no longer enter. Okay, here we go. Picking the winner. Congratulations, Shazlin9. Shazlin9, you are the winner of 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Congratulations. Hey guys, we still have the $25 Newegg gift card that we're going to be giving away at the end. Yeah, if you want to go... Yeah, all of that stuff is right there if you want to go check it out. Trevor wants to know if you can move an OS to a different hard drive. Not without reinstalling it. Okay, US, skip. I'm gonna leave this all on like kind of standard Ricari. Do you want me to just leave it at like you log in? Or do you want me to, thank you very much for the subs. Or Ricari, do you want me to go ahead and get the hard drives ready and all that stuff, then you can just add it later? Because I can get it to the point where it's like got like NVIDIA graphics driver, Corsair stuff's on there, and then you just sign in with an MSA afterwards, if that makes the most sense. It is a nice PC. Waiting for Ricari to respond. Why does the temperature so drastically on 3950x at idle? That just depends on the bot. Yes, let's get it. Okay. Will do. So I'm going to create an offline account. The password will not exist. Just type in, you'll just hit OK. And then it'll all you got to do is add a MSA, and then all your passwords and stuff will move over. Really easy. Oh, there we go. Now we're at 12. There we go. 13, I think. Cranking up there. Okay. Do you want, I'm just going to hit no and keep it like nice and stuff for you. And you can turn this stuff on if you want. The only thing I keep on is diagnostic data. Yeah. Thank you very much, Orange Bear, for the hype stuff. I want to say thank you very much to the over 400 people across all platforms. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in today. No, it is not for a Ryzen. No, it is not, George Valkyrie. And in fact, that RAM can have, if you're running at 1080p, that RAM can have a direct effect on your frames per second. Big Zari. There we go. 14. Just killing it. One more, and we're gonna do it, guys. Did I get? Somebody said that I got a donation. I did not get a donation. I don't know. I did get some super chat stuff, so I appreciate that. Well, now showing up is my job. Oh, did you give me a donation, Beard? Or did you sub? Yeah, Ricari just sponsored. Ricari just subbed. Yeah, 14. Yeah, we got one more way. There we go. Knife with the 15th sub. Okay, well, let's put on the next goal, guys. We still have time, so I'm going to go ahead and put on the next goal. Alert box. The analytics. Where is it? Analytics. What am I looking? No, I'm looking for widgets. Okay, we're at 50. So we're going to give away that $50 Newegg gift card at the end of the stream, but you guys have just done it. Whoa, that was, we're at like 15. We're at 16 now, right? Yeah, okay, hold on. End goal. This is for a $100 Newegg gift card. 25. We're at 16. So 4, 24, 20. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, we are now on our way towards that $100 Newegg gift card. We're going to give away a $50 Newegg gift card no matter what. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and add. Go ahead and add NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Download. Run. Update the Armory crate. You're welcome, iPod Limited. Don't forget, we're doing this again tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. We got lots going on. Wait, why are people raffling? I didn't start anything. Guys, we haven't started the giveaway. Oh, wait, thanks, Sam. Guys, the giveaway is until the end. Stop. You guys are like, there's no raffle. This PC, all you have to do is check the description below, but I think it's like just over 4,500. If we get to 25 subs, then that $50 Newegg gift card will become a $100 Newegg gift card. Yes, it is, Faceless. What's up, Glass Tank? How are you, man? Hey, man, we got people hanging out across all the channels. More people right now actually on, yeah, there's no raffle, guys. There's no raffle. Tomorrow is a $1,200 build about Kevin Austin, so it's a much more adjustable one. And that one will actually have deals on that build. So that one, that's Newegg Now. We'll have specific tech deals that are specific to that day. So you can come watch that build, and then there'll be deals on that particular build. So it'll actually, like, if you like want to have $1,200, tomorrow's a good day to show up. Newegg Now is a special show that I run every Thursday from 6 to 8. You come, you watch me build. Oh, and by the way, save money on PC tech parts. So it's like crazy, really nice tech deals. Like we had like a 2070 for like 15 or 20% off, like all sorts of stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. So come back tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock here on the same channel, on all of the locations, YouTube, all those guys. $500 PC's already been done. Oh, this is update. Sorry, this is already ready to go. Armory crate always takes a while. Just a little bit. Up. Agree. Can you explain a little more about PCI Express slot? What is the difference between 3 and 4 PC? You say a motherboard that has a 3, but you bought a GPU that has 4. Will that work? No. PCIe Gen 4 will, PCIe Gen 4, if it's a PCIe, no, sorry. PCIe 4, yes, will work, but it will be limited. PCIe 3 versus PCIe 4 is the amount of data transfer that is capable on that port. So you are bottlenecking your GPU. Even though there are PCIe 4 capable graphics cards, they don't use the full capability. But in certain cases, like for instance, in the 3000 series NVIDIA GPU, if it supports PCIe 4, it may actually use the entire throughput of PCIe Gen 4. Which is why I recommend to people, like when they're buying stuff, I'm like, hey, you should potentially go ahead and get PCIe Gen 4 if you can. Because there's rumors that it'll actually be in new versions of the GPU. Oh, hold on one sec. Not working. Ugh. Oh, there we go. There we go. For a motherboard, should I get 100? Well, you mean RAM? There's no reason to do greater than 64 gig. This should run the Crysis remake. Yes. By the way, Josh, this is Ricari's PC. $64 and $128 is like really when you're like getting into high, like if you're doing Hardcore video editing, 3D editing, stuff like that would be good. So, okay, while this is installing, that's installing, let's go ahead and do our hard drives. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hard drives. There he is. Okay, there's our new drives. We should have 2 of them, right? There they are. Yep, both of them. Let me make sure this is properties. No, that's not it. This is the one I want. Do simple volume. Next. Games. Next. Finish. Okay, there's that one, and then this will be media. Next, media. Next, finished. Boom. Okay, all of our drives are now involved. Get this going. Change this. So it looks like it was like 20 gigs for the Windows install. There you go. There's all your drives. That's all good. You play a ton of random stuff. What are we at? We're at 16. Oh, nice. We're getting close on subs. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me put the screen back on. My bad. I was just install. I put the. Sorry. Oh, I should have done that. I'm sorry. I forgot. Let me show you what I did. When you want to install your hard drives, all you do is you go hard drives, create format. Then here is where all your drives will be up. You select one, go to properties, and then you hit create a new simple volume. And I did that for the 3 drives. There's all my drives right there. So, and then from there, I went to Windows. I went to the drive here, and then I just renamed this one Windows. But there's all of the hard drives right there. And then right now I'm just installing my CPU. By the way, Minecraft in RTX looks awesome. Just saying. Okay, so there we go. That's updated. Now what we're going to do is install IQ. And this will make sure that he can control all of his graphical stuff. Add desktop shortcut. No. Do this. What do you do? This one is specifically, I give some away. Some are for YouTube only things, some are for reviews, but most of my PCs either giveaway or they're commissions. Yeah, I'm not putting porn on here, then I'd get in trouble. I kind of like streaming, so let's not do that. Now we're going to bring up, there's IQ, and now all of our lights are going to go off, which is fine. There's seeing, like you can see, it's all synced across everything, including like, this is the thing that's crazy, is like you can actually see, like now I can control the motherboard, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and we're going to add, we have LL fans. We have what? 4? If that's showing up. That was not it. Nothing. There's no device connected. Let's try this one. LL fans. We have 4 fans. Where are our fans? We're LL series fans, right? I do have LL series fans. LL series fans. Oh, there it goes. Okay. 4 fans connected, and then no device connected. There's all our fans right there. Okay. Here's our LL lighting channel effect. There it is, right there. We're gonna do rainbow wave for now, so that's all good. Your pump's fine, and then here is still rainbow wave. Okay. Okay. So there we go. All of our lighting is up. This is not doing anything. But we'll leave that alone. Okay, so Armory Crate's still going. And then what we're going to do real quick while we wait is go ahead and run this. And the other thing I'm going to do is open the store. These are all the things that I do when I get a new PC ready, is you open the store and then do this. Because there's like, the one thing is the game bar, which is like a lot of the stuff, is also really nice. So I keep this, I get the updates for all these things. I just run all these in updates. And there we go. Do you ever benchmark the PC? Yes. Yes, I do. But not this one, because I'm not going to install a bunch of stuff on his. But like, for instance, the $1,000 build or the $750 build that I did on YouTube, I actually I did benchmark that. And I benchmark it with games. Sometimes I'll use, like, Cinebench and stuff like that. So yes. Infinity, just search my YouTube. It's called $500 Build Step by Step. There you go. It's got big fan to cool the motherboard. Great for overclocking. Yes, this was a great thing. Okay, guys. Well, we have 1 minute left, and we have. You guys want to try and get? Why don't I do this? I'm gonna go till 9:05. If you guys want to try and get that $100 gift card, we'll give it 9:05. We'll do 9 other subs. We get 9 subs, and then if not, we'll do the $50 new gift card here at the very end, which will be kind of the end. Armory Crate is the app for the ASUS motherboard. So it does stuff like if there are updates for the motherboard and stuff like that. Yeah, I run Doom, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Is pretty crit. This does have Wi-Fi. Oh, wait, Wi-Fi on the $500 build? No, you'd have to buy like a USB Wi-Fi adapter. Thank you very much for posting, Blondie. Yeah, thanks, Bernie. Yeah, it's fast. It's gigabit. Any other questions, guys? We're gonna give it the last few minutes. See if we can get a couple more subs. If not, then that's it for the night. You guys learned we built a build from beginning to end, put Windows on it, gave away a couple. Gave away some Game Pass. Basically, tomorrow, do not forget to come back. We got crazy tech deals on a $1,200 system. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be building something that's a little bit more budget than this absolute beast of a PC. Yeah, I really am excited about what we're doing tomorrow. So, and then any other questions? Any concerns with integrated fan coming on these motherboards? No, because you do need the integrated fan because the 570 chipset runs hot. So yes, you do. We disable Windows. No, I typically disable them for privacy reasons. Like the only thing I keep is diagnostic. You're welcome. Thanks, Groy. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that that's what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to help people get their stuff all set up and everything. Yes, we are building a $22,000 Threadripper build, Orange Bear. I'm just waiting for the parts to show up. But yes. I hear you, Glass Tank. Yeah. Yeah, we needed 35 to get to the graphics card. I think there's one more set of updates, which will be the game bar. Okay, good to go there. All those are ready to go. Waiting for the installs here on cumulative updates. This update is always like the slowest one. I've done it. I've gotten like what's the most subs I've ever gotten in a single stream? Like 64 or something like that? Pocket Drummer, it is not as hard as you think. Yes, $22,000. It's a $22,000 build. It's dual RTX 2080 Ti's. It's custom water cooled by Optimus. It's in a $2,000 Lian Li D5 desk. It's got like what, 6 2TB M.2 drives. It's got 2 6TB just regular drives, a couple 2TB SSHD drives. It's got 128 gigs of 3600 megahertz Corsair Dominator Platinum RAM. It's running 1,000 watt Thor PSU, and it's all custom water cooled. So I do think I've seen a lot. I think, no, it's 16. Well, understand, it's 16 new subs. There have been resubs, which are different. Those don't count. Let's see. Let's check Armory Crate. This should be done, right? There it is. I agree. Accept. This is all. Now you can change your colors here. Right now it's just doing. Just have it do rainbow for now. Should be doing rainbow. There he goes. Okay, rainbow for now. And then what we want to do is we actually want to check this and install these. No access. No access. There we go. And it's installing all the chipset drivers. Nice, Asking Yeti. It is, but it's just not being pushed, so you can pull it down early. So, yeah, it's a serious beast. It's a serious computer. We just got finished building it. Just installing our drivers, and then we're just letting this OS stuff to finish installing. And then the PC is pretty much done. We're just going to take some photos of it tomorrow, and then Ricari's got to come pick it up. It's all done. The best kind of day. The best kind of day. It's 1900. I think we're putting on 1903. Yeah, 1903 is what it's installing now. There is Win 10 1909. I build and ship custom PCs of your in the contiguous 48. Nice. Waiting for these last installs. Okay, guys, we're gonna do this last giveaway. We're gonna let these last installs. We're gonna do this last giveaway. 905. This is for $50 in Newegg gift cards. CloudBot. Giveaways, custom. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we have extra entries for our subs. Okay, good. Save. This one, subs get extra entries for these giveaways. So if you are a sub, it is worth subbing because you get extra entries to all my giveaways. Like for instance, when we did the graphics card one, I gave you guys 5, so. Called ShadowTech. They give a PC only used. Yes, that's basically, it's like a thin client. The same thing as the it's the same thing as the NVIDIA. Oh my gosh, GeForce. Their GeForce Now stuff that you're doing. Yes, but I think the B450 up in the $500 bill is like $70. It's not $250. But hey, by the way, how many people are excited about B550? I'm excited about that. Okay, we're just on this last one. I think we're waiting for this last. We have what, 2 drivers, installing, and then this malicious software removal tool. Thank you for subscribing, guys. All of you who subbed. Can we get some last minute hype? Maybe some super chaps, some embers, like. We're at the very end here. Can we get a little bit of last minute hype? We're at the end of this whole thing. I want to see, can we get let's drop some embers in here at the end. Let's get some super chats. Let's just make it exciting here at the very end as we're giving away this last little bit. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Waiting for the restart to happen here. And installing this last driver. Everything else is ready to go here. Hey, thank you very much for the sparks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sparks. Thank you very much for the embers. There we go. A little ember there. Appreciate it. You guys got to see so much. Just try and show me a little bit of love back. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Waiting for this download and installing the audio driver. I'm getting entries. I'm seeing YouTube, I'm seeing Twitch, I'm seeing everything. Yep, I see all of it. I see everybody's entries. So definitely people getting entries. There's a lot of entries. So, okay, here we go. Restarting. Okay, guys. So 7 seconds. Okay, here we go. Picking the winner. Congratulations. Blondie put Geeky. Wow, Blondie wins that one. Congratulations, Blondie. That doesn't happen very often. It's been a long time. Dead. It's not rigged, you guys. Chosen right from the thing. Yes, my mods can work hard and they can enter the giveaways too. They don't get paid or anything like that, so I'm fine with my mods getting entry into that stuff. Okay, last bid is in. Okay, guys. So anyway, let's go ahead and close it out for today, guys. I want to say thank you very much for tuning into Robeytech. For those of you who don't know, we are back tomorrow for the $1,500 stream, $1,200 build. Actually, we have a bunch of tech deals. So if you're looking to buy, thank you very much for those embers, guys. If you're looking, yes, the 2070 Gigabyte Aorus is a great GPU to buy. If you're looking to buy a PC or PC parts, come back tomorrow. We are going to have good deals on PC tech. So tomorrow's a great day to come buy. The deals usually only last during the course of my stream, so it's worth coming and checking out. We're also going to be building that PC here. We're going to be playing some games on it if we can, depending on where we get from this, but it'll be very similar to this. Outside of that, we are then back on Friday where we're building a commission build just for the heck of it. There's no other purpose other than building the build, letting the guy watch, letting his stream tune in. So we're doing that. And then Saturday, big stream, we're giving away Western Digital hard drives. We're giving away Rosewill keyboards. We're actually announcing the winner for that giveaway for CLG for that ABS system for the one that we built for hotshot.gg. That's happening Saturday from 4 to 8. Guys, it is going to be a great week. If you're into PC builds, we have a variety of PCs that we're going to be building. Micro ATX, full ATX, $1,200 systems, high-end systems like we just finished. So every kind of gamut over the next 4 days. Make sure you tune in again, starting again tomorrow. Outside of that, guys, it has been absolutely awesome. I hope you have a great night, and we will talk to you guys later. As soon as I find this button, there it is.